One of the most beloved characters in the Walking Dead universe is Daryl Dixon, a quiet, strong, and reliable figure. But have you ever wondered why he never truly became a leader? I'm not talking about Rick giving him Negan's old crew. I'm talking about why Daryl never became the overall leader. Before we dive in, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Now, let's get into it. The most obvious reason Daryl never became a leader lies in his personality and his approach to leadership. He never saw himself as a leader and actively avoided taking on that role. His tough childhood with his brother Merle made him a more closed-off, independent character. Daryl didn't like putting himself out in front of crowds or making big decisions, but when it was necessary, he always acted bravely. His leadership style was more about silent influence, standing by others and giving them strength rather than commanding them. When moments of leadership were needed, Daryl played crucial roles, but he preferred to stay in the background when it came to decision-making. Being a leader means constantly making decisions about the group's safety, needs, and strategies. Rick Grimes carried that weight for years and was often crushed by its burden. Daryl, on the other hand, avoided that responsibility and preferred to support the group in his own way. Perhaps not being a leader allowed him to become such a loyal and powerful figure. Daryl also wasn't someone who cared much about the group's hierarchy. While people like Rick Grimes were the clear leaders, Daryl worked like a loyal soldier but always did things his way. Honestly, to put it simply, he saw Rick as a brother. Even if he wanted to be the leader, he wouldn't have done it, and it's clear he never wanted to. Daryl led in his own way quietly, carefully, and effectively. Maybe not being the official leader gave him the freedom to lead on his own terms. Leadership isn't always about avoiding responsibility. It's about stepping up at the right time, and Daryl showed that over and over again. Moreover, Daryl's lack of an official leadership title never reduced his respect within the group. If anything, his loyalty and determination earned him even more respect. He was, without a doubt, one of the most trusted people by Rick and the other leaders. And while it may not have looked like it, I'd argue that after Rick's disappearance, Daryl was the group's leader in every way that mattered. In the end, Daryl Dixon chose to guide his group silently but with strength, instead of taking on the leadership role. To put it briefly, he had the potential to be a leader, but he chose not to. And that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. Take care and see you in the next one.